How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
First thing Coach Baldwin mentioned yesterday when we asked about you is he said you look bigger. Do you feel bigger that in 4 or 5 weeks that you had in the off season? Did you add some weight?
I'm not really a big weight gainer or weight loser.
Okay,
I kind of stay, even. But I mean, Coach Beckton said I look bigger, so I might as well just roll with it.
It may be like a command thing that just makes your stature look bigger, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't feel any weight difference, so we'll see.
Talking about Coach Baldwin, what is it kind of like having him in the room with you guys?
It's good. I mean, he's the offensive coordinator, so it's nice to have that part of the offense just directly on top of you. But he's a great coach. I mean, he coached quarterbacks at Eastern. And, we're doing a lot of the same things that he did drill-wise up there, so it's awesome to have him in the QB room.
Having 2 new guys in that room with you, do you guys have to slow what you install, or are they able to keep up with everything that you guys are putting in this spring?
They've kept up so far so well. I mean, we kind of started installing as a QB room a little before spring practice, so we're just kind of familiar with everything going in. So, I mean, so far, they've been pretty steady. So we'll see how that goes further on in the spring.
With Jordan Duncan not playing the last couple of times, you guys have a good number of young wide receivers who are starting to get some big reps. What have you kind of seen from Monroe Young, Ben Skinner, and even Makai Polk?
I mean, they've taken huge steps. I mean, even just from day-to-day practice, with Ben and Monroe, they were here in the fall, and Makai just coming in right now. I mean, Makai's he's very talented, so just honing in on that talent side and just kind of getting him how we want him to play is definitely exciting for us to see.
When we talked to Coach Wilcox right before the spring, he said one of the things he wants with the offense is to kind of find an identity and 1 or 2 things that you guys can really rely on. What do you see for this offense? What do you think your identity will develop into, and what do you think you guys will be really good at this year?
It's kind of early to tell right now.
3 days in, you don't have to figure it out?
It's a little early for that one, but we're going to be tough and we're going to be scrappy as we saw last year. Hopefully make more explosive plays in the pass game. But, we're an offense that's not going to go away. Most offenses go away, later on in the games. But, I mean, that's not us as we saw this past year.
We got to see Will last year and Cindric getting in there more and more. What have you thought of that kind of group of highly regarded linemen kind of in their second go-around with this?
It's awesome to see. I mean, Will Craig played last year, and then Cindo coming in, in the fall, he kind of worked with the twos a little bit, and then, this year he's been getting some 1 reps, at least in these practices. But I mean, it's awesome to see. I mean, they were highly touted in high school, and you could really tell watching them, being behind them in practice that they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You have a couple of tight ends that you get to use now, McAllen and Gavin. How have those guys been utilized these first 3 days of camp, and how are you feeling throwing to them?
Good. So we actually installed our 11 and 12 personnel packages first, which last year we normally just stayed with the 4 wide. So it was awesome to see those guys just kind of up front and live, just go at it right from the get-go. But McAllen and he played last year a little bit, and he's very talented, as we know. And then even all the wideouts, Gavin, he played our freshman year, redshirted last year. So just kind of seeing him back out there is awesome to see.
We heard for anybody, a freshman quarterback is going to have some ups and downs. How are you feeling entering your sophomore year? How much more command of everything do you feel like you have?
Honestly, I feel pretty old already. I'm the vet in the quarterback room, so I kind of feel like the role Chase Forrest had, just being that old guy. So, I mean, it's definitely experience from last year is definitely a key role in that, just being the only guy that's really been through this offense. With Robbie last year, he was on scout team most of the time, so he didn't really get a full grasp of the offense. So just kind of teaching the other 3 quarterbacks and then 4 when Spencer gets here, just kind of how it goes around here.
Have you gotten to claim back the name Chase since Forrest left?
I have, yeah. It's been nice not having. Well, I wouldn't say it's been nice. I do miss Chase, but it's been nice not having 2 Chases in the room.
You playing any golf?
I did when I went home.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did play some golf. Haven't since I've been up here, but hopefully after spring ball.
Right on.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Chase.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
You guys are